Okay, so doing a rapid fire video here. Um, so it's set up as a response to my previous video that was also uploaded today. So if you missed that, then check your subscriptions. Anywho, there's something I've never really discussed in my vlogs here, and that's politics and religion. Now, I've gone into how fundamentalist Christianity tries to tell people how to live and how to act and how to speak and all that. That's over on my MySpace page, so it doesn't really count, does it? Also in that video I also said that, your job is also much the same. So, but this is different. This is something that I guess all of America and the world, for some odd fucking reason, gives a shit about, which they shouldn't. The building of the so-called Ground Zero Mosque. Now, it's not a mosque. Okay. By definition and by tradition, a mosque is only a place of worship. Nothing else can happen there other than prayer and worship. So, what's going in to the old Burlington coat factory that a piece of landing gear fell into almost 10 fucking years ago. 9 fucking years ago, sorry. What's going in there is a 13 to 14 story community center. It's going to have things like a basketball court and a swimming pool and a place for all New Yorkers to go and hang out. Now, this is, yes, being built by Muslims in America, but it's not a mosque. It is not only just a place of worship. In fact, it's only going to be the top 2 floors that are going to be a dedicated place of, prayer and worship. So, for people like Pat Condell to get all butthurt over it, here's what I say to Pat Condell. Fuck you, He's not even American. He lives in the UK and highly fears the Islamification of Europe. Well, go fuck yourself. I mean, I don't have a problem with believers in Islam. Not all Muslim believers in Islam are terrorists, and not all terrorists are Muslim. It's base racism, It's like saying all black people are going to steal your TV. Or all Mexicans are going to jump the border illegally. It's racism. But back to my original topic. The Ground Zero Mosque is not an insult to those who died in the 9/11 catastrophe. What is an insult to the 9/11 catastrophe is the fact that it's taken so long to actually build something. And for the longest time, in fact, I think it's still there, the Family Memorial Center was just a room in the back of an office building. That's insulting. What also is insulting is this intolerance towards Muslims. Because, like I said, they're not all terrorists. one thing I believe they're doing the community center for is an apology to the American people for what a few extremists of their religion did. But you gotta look at it in retrospect. There's extremists in every religion. What was it? 3 years ago, a Catholic tossed a pipe bomb into an abortion clinic. That's terrorism. Or look at the Unabomber. You know, that's terrorism. I hate to go into it, but look how we ended World War II. That was terrorism. Or to go back further, look at the Crusades. That was terrorism for its day. It's not just the Muslim faith that has extremists, I'm saying. Every faith has it. Now, whether you agree with me or not, that's really none of my concern. And if you soapbox on my comments, I'm going to delete your fucking comments. Because I'm not going to support someone trolling just to troll. If you have a valid argument against me, please do raise it. But be sure it's a logical argument. But this country was not founded on Christianity. This country was founded on freedom of religion. In fact, most of our founding fathers would cringe at the idea that we are preventing someone of another religion to build anything. In fact, somebody actually said that we should revoke all building licenses for all mosques across America. Our founding fathers would be pissed at what we're doing. But anyway, my name is Xiany, and I support the building of the so-called Ground Zero Mosque, the Muslim Community Center at 51 Park in New York City. We need to be more tolerant as a human race, guys. But anyway, enough ranting. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy.